Hi friends, welcome back. Today we are going to be doing a full body stretch. All you need for this video is a little bit of open space and something squishy to do the stretches on. Let's get started. We're going to start by crossing one arm over and then hook it with your other arm. Keep that arm across your chest straight, and we're going to do one neck roll to each side. And go in and switch arms. And one neck roll to each side again. And come out and reach one arm over your head, and you're gonna grab your elbow with the other arm and pull it. And switch arms. And now we're gonna lace our hands behind us, open up your shoulders, and lift your hands as high as you can. And come out. And now we're going to do arm circles backwards and forward. And now you're going to crisscross them. And put those arms out to the side. Twist. And bring them up and down. And now keep them up, feet apart, and we're gonna reach over to the side. Have that top arm straight, and you can put your bottom hand either supporting you on your knee right here or tucked under right here. And come out into the other side. And come out. And we're going to bring our arms up, and we're going to reach towards one foot. One hand on each side of your foot. And even if you're not to the floor, just make sure one hand on each side of your leg. And come back up and over to the other side. And arms up and to the middle. And go ahead and cross those arms, grab your elbows, and relax. Keep those legs straight. For an additional stretch, you can grab the back of your legs and pull your chest down towards them. And come up. And feet together, arms up, and reach towards the floor. And come out and open your legs, bend your knees, and push your knees apart. And go ahead and sit down. We're gonna go into butterfly, feet together, knees bent, hands around your ankles, and push down on your knees. And drop your chest down towards your feet. Keep pushing those knees down. And come up. Go ahead and bring your feet apart as wide as you can. We're gonna bring our arms up. We're gonna tuck one hand under and reach over. Really keep those legs straight. And arms out into the other side. And arms up, and you're gonna reach both hands over to one side. One hand on each side of your leg. And chest down, facing your leg. Keep your legs straight. And arms up and over to the other side. And arms up, and we're gonna reach to the middle. Really try to keep your legs rotated up. You don't want your big toes dropping towards the floor. Try to keep them up. And come out. And we're gonna go back towards the middle, but to the side. So not like we did before, one hand on each side. You're gonna put both hands in front of your leg and reach down. And come out, and same thing over to the other side. And come out. And you're gonna bring your legs closer into a smaller V. Arms up and reach to the middle. And come out. Feet all the way together. Arms up and reach forward. Start with your toes pointed. Legs straight. And flex your feet. And pull them up. And then drop your elbows. Make sure you're pulling the outside of your feet too, not just from your big toes, pull from your pinkies. And come out. We're gonna go into the pigeon stretch, so front leg bent, back leg straight. Start with your chest up. And drop down onto your elbows. And come out, and to the other side. If this is easy for you and you're flexible in this, you can bring your front foot away from you a little bit more. That will increase the stretch. And down onto your elbows. And come out. And we're gonna go into our lunge. Pushing that back hip down. Have your knee in line with your ankle. Arms up, and we're gonna bounce up and down. And pull back, front leg straight. And we're gonna reach forward as much as you can. And now sit down onto your back leg. Keep that front leg straight and reach forward. And come out. We're gonna go back into our lunge. This time, straighten your back leg. Push that back hip down. And go and put your knee back down. You can rock back for a second. And we're gonna bring our back knee up. Really make sure your shoulders stay square. If you can balance, you can try to grab it with two hands. And come out. Go ahead and straighten that front leg again, and you're gonna slide into your splits as far as you can. One hand on each side of your legs in your splits. Try to keep those hips square. If you have something solid and elevated, you can use that as additional support. And come out. Good job. And go in and switch legs. We're going to go into our other leg lunge. Pushing that back hip down. And arms up, let's bounce. And straighten your front leg and reach forward as far as you can. And now go ahead and sit down onto your back foot. Keep your front leg straight and reach over. And come out. And we're gonna go back into our lunge. Straighten your back leg. Push that back hip down. And you can put your back knee down again, rock back for a second, and pick up that foot, lift up your back leg. Again, make sure your shoulders are square. And come out. Straighten that front leg again and slide into your splits as far as you can go. Keep your back knee under, hip square, one hand on each side. And come out. And we're going to go down into child's pose. And come out. We're going to open our legs with our knees bent into bent knees, middle splits. You can go down onto your elbows. And then we're going to push a little bit forward and a little bit back. And back to center. And bring your chest up. And come out. Back to child's pose. And come out. We're gonna have one leg bent and one leg straight, and slide down as far as you can. And rock side to side just a little bit. And back to center. And bring your chest up. And come out. Back to child's pose. And the other side. Same thing, one knee bent, other leg straight. And rock side to side. And back to center. And chest up. And come out. Back to child's pose. And go ahead and lay down on your back. We're gonna keep your bottom leg straight. Lift one knee up and cross it over. Make sure your shoulders stay square and flat on the ground. And switch sides. And come out. We're gonna go onto our hands and knees and then push into downward dog. Bend one knee and alternate them. And both legs straight. And press forward, hips down into seal, feet together if you can. Shoulders back. And you can rock your shoulders, one forward, one back, and switch. And push into a crawl position. And we're gonna do 3 cat-cows. Round back and arch. And round back and arch. And now we're gonna do 2 around the worlds to each side. We're gonna go side, round, side, arch. And switch when you're ready. And push down into child's pose. This time really try to push your shoulders towards the floor. And stretch up. And come out. And now we're going to do 2 neck rolls to each side. All the way around, take your time. That is it for our full body stretch. Thank you so much for joining me in this video, and I'll see you in the next one.